Agents raided a downtown office building as part of an ongoing probe of a Ukrainian businessman today.
The raid took place inside the offices of Optima Management Group inside the One Cleveland Center building. FBI agents who you can still see coming in and out also sold warrants today in Miami. All of this connected to an ongoing probe of businessman Igor Kolomoisky. Optima has ties to a web of companies across the U.S., including real estate interests here in Cleveland that include One Cleveland Center and the 55 Public Square building. At the head of it all is Ukrainian oligarch Igor Kolomoisky, who was accused in this 100-page federal filing of money laundering by a Ukrainian bank. 3 News has also learned that this FBI probe has been ongoing for over a year.
Everything's under seal right now, so I can't elaborate on the reason we're here or what's going on, but we can confirm, obviously, our presence.
In the lawsuit filed last year in Delaware, the bank alleged that Kolomoisky and a partner acquired hundreds of millions of dollars in U.S. real estate, but laundered money in the process. Those buildings include the 2 downtown Cleveland offices we mentioned, as well as interests in a steel company in Warren. At one point, the company was Cleveland's largest commercial real estate owner. Its holdings have since dwindled down to 2. The FBI's probe is ongoing and the records remain under seal. Kolomoisky, through an attorney, has denied any wrongdoing.
Boxes roll out of One Cleveland Center early Tuesday afternoon. FBI agents filling a truck with documents and electronics from the first-floor office of Optima Management Group.
This is a joint investigation between the FBI and IRS.
FBI spokeswoman Vicki confirms another simultaneous raid, also done at the company's Miami offices. So far, no one taken into custody.
Everything is under seal right now, so I can't elaborate on any details, but what I can say is obviously the FBI is present here at One Cleveland Center. We've also been spotted at the other offices in Miami, Florida, so we can confirm our presence at both locations.
The Miami-based real estate conglomerate has locations across the country. Optima's website describes the company as one of downtown's largest landlords and most aggressive buyers in Cleveland. The company owns 55 Public Square and One Cleveland Center, the site of today's raid.
We got here about 9 o'clock this morning. We'll probably be here a couple more hours, and then we'll be leaving. Again, it doesn't interrupt any business here at One Cleveland Center. Nothing has changed. Just have law enforcement activity here at both office locations here and Miami.
This lawsuit was filed last year in Delaware State Court. It alleges a series of brazen, fraudulent schemes, allegedly orchestrated by this man, Igor Kolomoisky, possibly the wealthiest man in Ukraine. His name even surfaced last year during congressional hearings into whether President Trump sought political favors from Ukraine. The lawsuit alleges Kolomoisky acquired hundreds of millions of dollars worth of U.S. assets, including major Cleveland real estate holdings, through money laundering and misappropriation of corporate loans from a bank he controlled. A co-defendant, Haim Skochet, was identified as a frontman in the scheme to purchase and manage the Cleveland properties, becoming one of Cleveland's largest downtown landlords.
Ukrainian actor Volodymyr Zelensky has achieved fame portraying a president in this TV show, which is broadcast on a channel owned by a man backing his real-life presidential campaign. Billionaire Ihor Kolomoisky has provided security, lawyers and vehicles for Zelensky. His bodyguard accompanied Zelensky on the campaign trail. The car Zelensky uses belongs to a company owned by one of Kolomoisky's companies. And Kolomoisky's lawyer is now working for Zelensky's campaign. When the results of the first round of the election became clear on March 31st, President Petro Poroshenko did not mince his words.
Доля вже так розпорядилася, що звела мене в другому турі, і я не соромлюся це казати, звела мене з маріонеткою Коломойською.
Kolomoisky, filmed here in Switzerland in 2018, is an arch foe of Poroshenko and one of the richest men in Ukraine, with holdings in the metal, petroleum and media sectors. He set up Privatbank in the 1990s, which quickly grew to be one of the biggest financial institutions in Ukraine. But in 2016, Poroshenko's government seized control of Privatbank, claiming that billions of dollars were embezzled from it. Kolomoisky denies any wrongdoing and is fighting in court to get Privatbank back. Kolomoisky continued his business activities, later moving to Switzerland. Zelensky travelled to Geneva in February 2018 to attend Kolomoisky's birthday party. In April 2019, RFERL asked Kolomoisky about his ties with Zelensky.
По зустрічам з Зеленським, він у мене був на дні рождения в прошлом году в Женеві.
Це останній раз, коли ви особисто бачились?
Да, я думаю, да. Надо так, это самое, но, по-моему, да.
Окей.
Ну, если где-то, может, я уже не буду, я уже начинаю, вы когда так задаете вопросы, как следователь, так я начинаю ерзать. Но, может, где-то и пересекся, еще черт его знает.
But by checking flight records, RFERL discovered that after that birthday party, Zelensky flew to Geneva another 10 times. Furthermore, after Kolomoisky moved to Israel, Zelensky flew to Tel Aviv 3 times between October and December 2018. It's not clear if the two men met on these occasions. They both insist their relationship is professional and based on Zelensky's TV work. The aspiring politician says it's not political.